Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are testing one of the most viral recipes on TikTok, the cake that's been blowing up feeds everywhere. Some say it's the easiest cake ever, others say it's overrated. But today we're going to try it step by step, see if it actually works, and, of course, give it the ultimate taste test. So stay tuned until the end because you'll want to know if this cake is worth making or just another TikTok fail. So first, let's quickly watch the original viral TikTok recipe that started all of this. It's super short and simple. Basically, they take just a few ingredients, mix them up, and boom, a perfect fluffy cake. Sounds too good to be true, right? That's exactly why we're testing it today. And don't worry, I'll guide you step by step with no cuts, so we'll see what really happens. All right, let's talk about the ingredients. According to the viral TikTok, you only need 2 eggs, 1 cup flour, half a cup sugar, baking powder, milk, and cocoa. Now, some people in the comments said you can swap things like milk for almond milk or sugar for honey, but today I'm sticking with the original recipe so we can test it properly. Before we start mixing, here's what you'll need: a mixing bowl, whisk or electric beater, measuring cups, and of course, a baking tin. One thing TikTok doesn't really show you is the importance of prepping your baking pan. So I'll lightly grease mine with butter and line it with parchment paper to make sure nothing sticks. Let's begin. First step, combine the dry ingredients. That's the flour, baking powder, and a pinch of salt. I'm sifting mine to keep it light and fluffy, but you can just whisk it if you don't have a sifter. This is where the foundation of the cake is set, so don't rush it. Now for the wet ingredients. Crack in the eggs, add the sugar, and whisk until it's pale and fluffy. Then pour in the milk and oil. The viral TikTok recipe makes this look like it takes 10 seconds, but honestly, whisking properly makes a huge difference in texture. Don't skip this part. Time to bring them together. Slowly fold the dry ingredients into the wet mix. This is where most beginner bakers make mistakes: over mixing. If you mix too much, your cake turns dense instead of fluffy. So just fold gently until everything's combined and stop there. All right, batter's ready. Let's pour it into the greased pan. Meanwhile, I've preheated my oven to 180 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Pro tip, always preheat your oven at least 10 minutes before baking. Otherwise, your cake won't rise evenly. The TikTok recipe skips this detail, but it's really important. In goes the cake. The viral recipe says to bake it for about 25 to 30 minutes. Now, ovens vary, so always check with a toothpick. If it comes out clean, the cake is ready. While it bakes, let's talk about why this recipe went viral in the first place. From what I've seen, this cake blew up on TikTok because it's super simple, uses minimal ingredients, and looks really aesthetic when cut. People love quick, easy hacks, especially for desserts. Plus, everyone enjoys testing recipes that claim to be too easy to fail. But the real question is, does it actually taste good? Okay, I just peeked into the oven. The cake is rising beautifully, but it's still a little wobbly in the middle. This is normal around the halfway mark. One thing I noticed though, the TikTok version doesn't mention rotating your cake, but I always turn mine halfway through to make sure it bakes evenly. And there it is, fresh out of the oven. The smell is amazing. It looks fluffy and golden brown on top, just like the TikTok version. I'll let it cool for about 10 minutes before slicing, otherwise it might fall apart. Now, the TikTok cake is served plain, but you know me, I can't resist adding a little twist. So I'm dusting it with powdered sugar and topping it with a few berries. You could also add chocolate frosting, whipped cream, or even Nutella if you want to go all out. All right, the moment of truth. Let's cut into this cake. Wow, look at that texture. Fluffy, moist, and soft. Now for the taste. Okay, That's actually really good. Sweet, but not overpowering, and super light. Definitely better than I expected for such a simple recipe. So, does the most viral TikTok cake recipe really work? My answer, yes, it works. It's easy, delicious, and perfect for beginner bakers. Would I say it's the best cake ever? Probably not. But for a quick and viral TikTok recipe, it's a solid 9 out of 10. If you're looking for a fun baking project that doesn't need fancy skills, this is worth trying. That's it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed watching me test this viral recipe, smash that like button. It really helps the channel. Comment below what other TikTok recipes I should try next. I'm thinking of testing the viral pasto or the Oreo mug cake. And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more fun kitchen experiments every week. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.